Ghana's President John Dramani Mahama, he has sensed something. Now, what he has sensed, and he's equipping Ghana's military. He is equipping Ghana's military with the latest vehicles. Ewo Chrome has say and I say what the world. We are talking about bulletproof cars and also cars are the commanders and the army chiefs. The up and downs. Now, what you are watching on the screen is a showcase of some of the accoutrements and some of the things Mahama Edema Ghana military over the weekend. Now, there's an ongoing insurgency at Ghana's borders. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said you all take this particular action. But then, say, Mahama asansu di ababe to just say, all these issues are course the entire or no any Ghana military for he is actually equipping them with most of these things, guns, cars, any man is because Ghana border no a yadi and for krum ho efa border no so be di boni wo krum ha enu tine no or Babe Institute BBA, the Obabe Institute is going to protect Ghana's border by far. Now we are talking about drones, we are talking about missile systems, we are talking about radar, we are talking about AI, artificial intelligence, all of these things. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he is equipping Ghana's military with what he called state-of-the-art cybersecurity and warfare things at the end of the day. All of these things is going to help the Ghana military. Go share in Sema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Oka, as you can see on the screens, what you are watching a time now. I just all launch. You can see Ato Forsen, who is the minister designate for interior. Also, we say defense minister and interior, because defense minister, because he say defense minister no last year helicopter crash ni see no ofebu ebuye. You know, young question in Sema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, what he was saying, the interior all equip the military now, and the reason for doing this because Oma picking intelligence be el koso e Ghana border say bi Oman tenase anken semna wan hwe be dum rebi no de be si okrom ha no enya ade papa nti go ti in a brief moment no what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Oka, and even the way forward for Ghanaians, because social platform here you realize that we've been very critical of Ghana your border how are DBH Nigeria for near the no it is falling and these concerns is falling on government ears.
Plans are also well advanced to procure armored personnel carriers, strategic drones, and advanced communication systems to establish Ghana's first state-of-the-art cyber and electronic warfare center in the northern sector. As I announced earlier, we're going to set up a cyber and electronic warfare center at the Tamale Air Force Base. And this center will be responsible for maintaining surveillance of our borders, and also will have an assault capacity in the event that our country comes under any attack. Additional acquisitions for the armed forces will include offshore patrol vessels for the Ghana Navy, 4 brand new Eurocopter helicopters for the Ghana Air Force, a new executive jet for the Ghana Air Force for the use of traveling executives, including myself, and other critical military logistics. The government has also taken the strategic decision to establish 2 new military units.
So according to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, they are going to Ghana your border and they install a state-of-the-art missile system. It will be back room of fire air, you be shooting it down. Also, you be use a technology. Any academy a bit mass scanning view. Also, no, your Ghana your border no so no. You no so the marine navy no. You be equip you with ships and our warships. We can protect ourselves. Now this is very important because a crowd Ghana who is saying all of them no. Or me coup d'etat prone countries. Look at Benin. Now no coup d'etat attempt Esiwo, Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast. Look at the countries they try and which coup d'etat. So some of these people so no coup d'etat ne esi no almost sound so and for top wa these people mo top no omo ye Boko Haram ana broni beka say insurrectionist omo a omo person omo titi kro num omo titi kro omo ba abducting ba on person de Islam Nyama a ruling country. These are people we don't need to allow them into our country. And because of this, no, not there was say there was a call and idea was say a banese Ghana, you be protect here. We ain't nase MSM. So on your screens, no, some of the things are yes, Excellency John Dramani Mahama equipped the Ghana military with now Mahama Kasano Okwako PM was our event, no. What we also saw was a build up of Ghana's military. Osha the we are Obaho and how he was welcome. No, it tells you that this country and this particular president he means business. He means business because be to me being and say, oh yeah, mistake now back through air illegally. You be shoot down there. Also say they need a prepare ye. You could see a year in summer, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, not just in summer Odichuja, but also no the entrance. I mean, can say it has got a lot of people talking on social media.
Please remain standing to pay the appropriate compliments, sir.
Okay, so what you just watched, no, how His Excellency John Dramani Mahama he came to that particular event to equip Ghana's military. I've been talking about this for a very long time. So we need more military on the ground to secure Ghana's parameters and the borders, and that is exactly what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Oh yeah, Minoka say people are actually applauding him. It is a very great thing. Now, once again, we are live, so you can bring in your comments in some course what you think about it right here on this particular platform. We will be happy to read it on this particular platform. Now, it's here for your more updates, and as we just get your version out as we continue this particular live, because in summer it is a lot of issues, and then in here we are ready to make sure more updates as all of this particular events will continue to unfold. So bring in your comments, your couple of stories and so we'll be very much happy to read your comments on this particular platform. Now, what you think about issues are air course right here on this particular platform. So that is it. You'll be moving on to other issues, because definitely we have a lot of things to talk about right here today on this particular platform.